Hey guys, so forgive the windiness, it's very windy today, so until I start riding and put the visor down, it's probably going to be some wind over the mic. But I tried doing the walk around before and realized I kind of deleted it because I was so excited to, I drove up to the fire station, the guys who helped me, and I had them all sign my helmet. Well, the one who was there, I'm going to go back tomorrow, but I deleted where I did the walk around. So here's a walk around of my motorcycle. And again, sorry about the wind. Oh yeah. I don't know why you're supposed to do that, but everybody that does a walk around at some point seems to do that. Alright. See me. Good girl. Lady. She's wearing a zebra print top. So it feels good to be vlogging again. Especially when it's 80 degrees outside. This ain't no polar vlog. So the thing I've really been enjoying is the agility of this bike. I mean, it puts the 250 to shame. For turns and cornering, oh man, it's even more agile. Which is, it doesn't have, obviously, the same power as the Ninja. It's still okay. Like, it's actually much more punchy in the low and mid-range. But obviously it doesn't have that same top end as the Ninja. But I'm okay with that. Because it's more fun for the agility stuff, which is what I liked more about the Ninja anyway. So, what I prefer in a bike anyways is more agile the better. And so, this is the best. This thing could probably go 90, maybe not much more than that, but it would go 90. So it has enough for passing power when I need it, not like the Ninja, but again, that's really, it's more for the twisty roads and exploring stuff, taking alternative routes. I'm not going to get a protected turn, am I? Awesome! I hate that about being on a motorcycle. So, I'm back on the bike, and it's thanks to you guys, because the generosity, I was able to get new gear and make a nice down payment on this bike. This is last year's model, so I got a good deal on it, a really good deal. I didn't want the 2010 anyway because it was blue, and I know some of you love blue bikes, but I'm not a big fan. Okay, if he's slowing down, good. So I get a green but not a protected turn with this blind to hill. I don't want to die. I feel very comfortable on this bike. It's about as tall as my last scooter was. Like, I was on my tiptoes with my little 50cc scooter. It was very tall for a little 50. That thing was such a POS and I loved it. This thing has just about as little power as I'd be willing to go. I wouldn't be willing to go any smaller than this. This is the minimum I'm comfortable with. And I think, I'm going to break it in first. I've only got like, I don't know, maybe 200 miles on it. Once it's broken in, like maybe after the first 1,000 miles or so, I want to save up and I'm going to put a different pipe on it. I'm going to rejet it and change the air filter. And that should bring it up to just about where the Ninja was before. In terms of it would give it a little more power. The other nice thing I really like about this bike compared to the 250 Ninja, I keep saying 250, this is a 250, I should clarify. Well, compared to Shamu 1, what I like about Shamu 2 is he cuts through the wind. Like, this bike is exactly 100, like fully loaded with a full tank of gas. It's like 275 pounds, or 78, or 73. So you would think, oh man, like today is a very, very windy day. I know it doesn't look like it because there's no leaves on the trees, so you can't really tell. But you just got to trust me on this. It's very windy. And so this, I feel it more because I don't have the fairings to protect me from the wind. So, but because I don't have the fairings, the bike just cuts right through. Like, on the Ninja, this would have been insane right here. I'd be blown all over the road right now. And as you can see, with one hand, it's just absolutely steady. It's perfect. The only difference is because there is a little bit less power, I do feel, oh, I'm in 6th gear. I do feel the headwind, I can tell, hurts me in terms of power. I can feel the difference when there's a headwind. Like right now, it's very, very windy. Very, very, very windy. But it's so nice to have a bike that isn't really affected by that, except when it's a headwind, like right now. Oh, that's odd. It's 50, I'm going 58 and I'm at 6,000 RPM. But normally, oh, it's because of the wind, right. What I was just talking about, like normally this would be like 5,000 RPM at this speed. But I remember now, I'm going into a headwind, a really, really strong, crazy, gusty headwind. Did these gloves look familiar? These were Rebel Yell's gloves, and then Dan Moto got them, and now they're mine. And they're holding me over until I'm trying to get some other gloves. And it's hard to tuck down on a bike like this because of the seating position. It's funny, like these bumps that used to make me cringe on the Ninja, I like cringe and I still get off the seat like I always did with the Ninja, because I'm like, oh man, big bump, stand up. But then like the bike doesn't even move because it has these awesome shocks, and I'm like, rock on. But it's a freakishly agile bike, which is great. I love the sound of the single cylinder. It doesn't, whereas my last bike sounded like an angry bee. This one sounds like an angry bumblebee. It's more like a flying cockroach. It's kind of more how this one sounds. The other thing is because it makes this whirly sound, something with the compression when I hold the clutch and I'm slowing down, it makes this whirly sound. And that, sometimes I think it's a cop behind me back there, like sirens, and I'm like, oh crap. And then I realize it's not. Nice turn signal. He must be out of blinker fluid.